Hi there and welcome into my channel. Today I have a wee make for you. We're going to try and do a spell book for Halloween. Right, first off here I've got a book. Let's have a wee thing about these books. You need a hardback book. It's a lot easier with hardback books. This is an old book, as you can see. It's quite old, it's quite tatty. I think the year in this book is 1932, something like that. It doesn't really matter, it's an old book, but it doesn't mean to say it's going to be wasted, because I have used some of these pictures in journals and, you know, things that I've made, some of the good old pictures, and I can still take them out and still access them. But the first things first is you need your glue gun, some Mod Podge or similar, PVA glue, whatever you've got, some water and a paintbrush. And I'm only really going to do stage 1 at this stage. I might do... Oh, sorry, I've just realised I've moved my glue sticks. There they are. And glue sticks. I use the Gorilla glue sticks, I like them. I did have the glue gun, the large one for Lidl's, but it literally blew up a couple of weeks ago. And blew all the electrics in my house and everything. Right, I'm going to do, and I quite like that circle there, right, so I'm going to use that circle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my glue gun to put some lines into the book so that it looks like embossing. You know, like the Hocus Pocus, their spell book had a large eye on it. Well, that's the kind of effort that I'm looking for. That's what I'm going for here. Right, I've done that. I don't have eyes at the minute, but I am getting eyes delivered. They're in the post. And now I'm just going to do some lines coming on and off it. They don't need to be perfect, but they do need to be a wee bit thick. Because if they're not, they disappear. Or they can disappear under your tissue paper. You know, you can lose the definition. So I'm just putting some lines on. You can be however fancy or not that you want to be here. Another wee glue stick. Just had them in my hand there. We've got a gorgeous day here today. It's really quite warm and lovely. And she pulls the hot glue away with her finger. Just try and keep it flowing, just whatever design you want. Doesn't need to be perfect, it's just a spell book. And the most of it's going to be covered up anyway. So I'll do a wee swirl going like this. I'll do another wee one here, and that will be quits for that. One here, because that's going to be a... Right, okay, just leave that like that. I'm going to switch the glue gun off because I don't need it anymore just now. Right, now the next thing is, you can use tissue paper or white crepe paper. I've got white crepe paper here, and I've just ripped it all into strips, okay? I'll start here because that's kind of hard. And all I've done is, in this wee tub, I've mixed a 50-50 Mod Podge and water. And I'm watering it down to put this tissue paper on here. I suppose this is well covered, this, and this is a kind of, I know it's a cloth that's on there, but you want something that's like a paper, You know, you don't want it too absorbent. I've got this book here, but as you can see, that really is fabric. And I think that would be really quite absorbent. So I would try and use a kind of paper or a light fabric coated book. Right, and all you're going to do is you're going to put some Mod Podge water mix on here. And then we're going to start layering the tissue paper in. Now, you need to be careful that you don't keep putting it on and ripping it, because I'm quite heavy-handed and that's what I was doing. So I just kind of pat it down. But you need to make sure that you've always got glue underneath and you're putting glue on top so that it will stick. Okay, so we're trying just to give it all a wee coat, because then whatever toppings you put on it, whether it be paint or waxes or whatever, it will stick to this tissue paper. That's how I'm saying it's no strictly necessary. You could paint straight onto the top of the book, but it's whether your glue stick would take the medium that you're going to put on. So that's why I just give it a wee coat of tissue paper, because I know the paint takes to that. And you've probably seen this done 100 times, because there's loads of videos out there. There's loads of YouTube and Pinterest and craft channels and everybody's done them. We've done them for years and years at the schools. Well, I've been about 16 years back and forward at schools. And we used to do these things. And when I was at school for art, we done Treasure Island books and themes and things like that. So it's been about for a long time. It's not anything new, this. But it is quite effective. It's worth a wee go. So, more glue on here. More paper on the top. Bash it into all your design so that you don't lose any detail. And then back on here. And you just really want to keep going. I'm not going to do all this because I've got another wee one here. And I'll do stage 1 today, and then maybe tomorrow when it is dry I'll come on and do another wee stage for you. But go to your thrift stores, boot sales, anywhere. Charity shops, that's what we call them here. I call it the designer shop, but the charity shops all have books. I mean, I paid 10 pence for these books, so it's not a crime to reuse them. It saves them going to the landfill and the rubbish, the dump. And if you really don't over soak your paper, believe it or not, it works better if you don't over soak it, but you need to make sure that it's stuck down. That's important. It needs to be stuck down. Because you don't want it all coming off. Okay. And you can get carried away doing this. You can just get into a wee world of your own. Just get lost. Up here in that circle, you can look on any of your auction sites, eBay, Amazon, AliExpress, Wish, whatever one you use. Look under I cabochons. And remember I showed you the wee tiny ones that I had? These. See that in there? That wee tiny one? The wee glass cabochon, the eye. You'll find them. And they're quite cheap. They're not expensive. Or, if you don't want to use a glass cabochon, go to your all-in-one shop, you know, your £2 shops, Dollar Tree, whatever you have. And at this time of the year especially, they have the Halloween things in. And they have the plastic eyes, and the bats and the spiders and all that kind of thing. They have them, so get some of them and put them in it, or on it, or whatever you want. In fact, I've just got a thing here, so I'm just going to grab one and I'm going to put it on. So I will just when I'm talking about that. And remember that certain wizard boy, they had a, I can't even remember the name of the book now. And it was the Book of Monsters, I can't remember rightly. And it had teeth and fangs and fur and all sorts of dudes on it. Go for that. Just think of something for your inspiration. Put a bit in there. Because as I said, I'm just going to put something in there. And I am patting it down because I find I'm quite heavy-handed sometimes. And when I brush things, I tend to tear them. Especially when they're wet like this. And I don't want to tear this. I want it to be covered well. And I'm looking for all these lines and bits and pieces in it as well. That all gives character to your project. So I'm looking for these lines. Right, I'm going to do this wee bit and then I'm going to be right back with you because I'm going to get a Halloween thing and stick it on because I seen it just now there. Wherever it went. Right, now I don't know how well that will do, so I might use something else. Let's have a think, what do we have? I don't even think I've got any plastic bats or anything out just now. Let's have a look in here. And my pots. Yeah, do you know what? I could use one of these. I could actually put that in there, I think. I think that's what I'm going to go for. Right, I'm going to put this in here. I think I might use my 6000 to put that on though. And I'm on the last of this tube. What? Oh, my thumb's gaping. Oh, I could have used the hot glue if it was still on. Right, Caroline, you need a new tube of hot glue. Right, I don't know where I've put it, so let me just, oh there, this is running out now. I'll use this. Get some 6000 on here, because that sticks everything to everything. Right, I'm going to put that in there like that. And I shouldn't need to cover that because that's fabric and it should take any other medium that I put on there. So it should, no problem. So there we go. That's part one. Okay. See how you enjoy that. Have a wee go. See how you like it. See how you get on. Post your projects and let me know. Let me see. If you've got any questions, just ask. I'll do my best to answer them. So that's one there that I've just done for you. I've got another one here that I started this morning, or a wee while ago anyway. And as you can see, that's got like the Sanderson sisters bit. This is still soaking. I'm going to put an eye in there definitely, because I was going to do it in that one. But you can see there's different designs. So if you like that video, give us a wee like and subscribe. Please tune in again for the next part, and I'll show you what I've done and how to get there. Okay, thanks a lot and bye for now. Bye.